Hey there, everybody. Welcome aboard. It's your boy Chapadong, and we are going to come at you with a little bit of MLB review. Let's get set for the 2023 season by looking back at the 2022 season. Talk a little bit in the coming days about back testing, how we're going to find the right scores. Let's maybe do a little bit of that. Let's talk about formations, what typically wins, what typically works in MLB DFS, and get you primed and ready for the start of the season, which is just a little bit over a week away. If you're curious as to who I am an OG at DFSArmy.com. I've been making videos, I've been making content, I've been editing our content. Tons of stuff that we have done historically has my fingerprints written all over it as a coach and contributor here for going on 7 or 8 years. And it's time to get active again. It's time to start moving again. You know, MLB is one of my favorite DFS sports to play. I love the analytics behind it. I love the stat chasing, and I love the click button systems that we've established for MME and all of the different ways to play and crush baseball. If you're coming off the World Classic, you're probably excited. You're probably ready to rock and roll. So let's talk a little bit first about going back and looking about what works. Historically, or I guess sample size wise, we've had a couple of data analyst types go in and show us what formations typically work, what trends, what patterns the winners of these contests typically employ to get up on the top of the leaderboards. And one of the easiest places to start, if you don't have an account with us, obviously you're going to want to click the link in the description below. You're going to want to use the 10% off coupon code DFS Army to get involved, pick up your VIP tier membership. It unlocks everything that we do, including prize picks and other things, but most importantly, it unlocks the coaching and the cheat sheets that are going to give you the leg up on your competitions. But if you have no access to any data anywhere, you're going to want to go to like a Fantasy Labs and check their contest dashboard out. Plug in a date on DraftKings, plug in a contest that you want to look into, and what you're going to see on DraftKings, we're typically stacking with 5 hitters. We want to nail an offense that goes for big runs, big power, and correlates those hitters in those stacks to give everybody points, from runs scored to RBIs to home runs, hits, doubles, triples, etc., and everything above. When you nail that offense correctly, multiple bats in that offense are going off, and they all also parlay or feed off of each other. You're going to also want to use a secondary stack, and the bigger slates, 9, 10, 11, 12 games, start to shift towards using 2 big stacks, a 5 stack on one side on DraftKings and a 3 stack on the other. When you are using those smaller slates, you're still usually using a 5 stack on the one side, but you can come down to a 5x2 or a 5x1. You're going to see the 5 stacks generally winning tournaments, but you're going to see some variation in that secondary stack and who is using who and which teams tend to go off. It kind of becomes a little bit more open. So we're going to want to revolve multiple pieces and optimizers around that 5 stack, picking up 2 stacks, 3 stacks, even some solo plays along with from varying teams in the industry. And if you follow along, you'll see me start doing some of that in the coming videos. But first and foremost, I just wanted to walk through really quickly and just show you in quick fashion why the 5 stack. Why? And on FanDuel, if you're a FanDuel player, it's a 4 stack, 4x4s, and then on big slates, and then 4x3s, 4x2s, etc. as the slate gets a little bit smaller. But 4 stack on FanDuel, 5 stack on DraftKings. John MTYL, whatever, scored 208 points, winning $50,000 in the $15 GPP. Boom. 5 stack Atlanta, 3 stack Kansas City. 5x3, ba-bing, ba-bang, ba-boom, 50 grand in the pocket. Thank you very much. Avery Deuce, 5x2 with a Chris Bryant one-off. I can't pronounce all these names, but you can see third place 5x2 with Washington instead of, who was it? Milwaukee, Washington instead. This guy here, 5x2 using Washington again. Different one-off. Here we go, 5x2 Toronto. All of them using the 5x Atlanta stack because it went for 16 runs. It catapulted up all of the leaderboards. And you can see you can take contests down nearly with zeros. You don't have to be perfect across the board, but you definitely want to hit big on your big stack. 6th place, 5x3 with Washington. 7th place, 5x2 with the Cardinals. Keep going. Let's see how far. There's a 5 stack again. 5 by 2, 5 by 3, 5 by, oh, 5 by 1 by 1. Oh, this one's different. This one's a 3 stack. 1, 2. There's our first off stack. He made $700. When everybody else using a 5 stack, 5 by 2, 5 by 3, made 1,000 and beyond and had the shot at winning the 20,000 or the 50,000 up top. Which do you want? Do you want to play safe with 3 stacks and win $700 on a good day, or do you want to have the actual chances to get up to the top of the leaderboard and win $50K for the same $15 invested? My money is on the big stack. That's how the game is won. We can talk about salary caps. We can talk about gaps in stacks. We can talk about other things like ownerships and which stacks to play, etc. But the main thing is the main thing. Big primary stacks that actually connect on the night with big runs. That's how you nut a contest. That's how you set yourself up to win. If you want more information like this, you got to become a VIP. I'm only giving out partial information for free on YouTube and whatnot. You're going to want to talk to us on a daily basis. And then again, with a VIP membership, you unlock prize picks, you unlock football when it comes around, basketball while it's finishing up, hockey while it's finishing up, all the other sports, all the other tools, all the other coaches. This is just the sample to get us started for MLB 2023. Hopefully you like the type of content that I've produced in the past. You're going to like it when I get going again here in the near future. So follow me, like, subscribe to the channel. Let's push some content to you, and let's make you a winning DFS player. This is Chapadong. I'm out for today. We'll come back and we'll bring you another topic, maybe tomorrow or maybe Friday, and we'll talk to you then. Peace out, homies.